Hey everyone, Christina here. Very excited to be doing our first vlog of the semester. I do like doing the LinkedIn learnings. I feel like we learned so much that we can apply to our jobs now. We could also apply to our careers in the future. After reviewing the topics for human resources, I did decide that I would like to learn more about hiring and interviewing. I think that bringing people onto your team or being an addition to a new team is an incredibly important decision to make. Being as you don't want to switch jobs or paths just to be there for a little while. You want to make sure that where you move is somewhere that you can learn from, that you can grow from, and that you can help an organization grow as well. Currently in my job, our team is a little short on staff. And I think that's been happening in a lot of places. But as being the pharmacy buyer and being a position that is solely one person, I've been included in a lot of the interviewing process for our new director, our new clinical manager. And especially being since I will work very closely with these people. One thing for my facility specifically is making sure that we have the proper culture. We want to bring somebody in that is going to have the same goals and similar perspectives to the team that we already have. One thing that I have sort of realized, never being the interviewer, always being the interviewee, that it's not just about asking questions and making sure credentials are there. You need to make sure that you see yourself and you see the facility and your staff having the proper relationship with this new person that you're bringing in to the team. The interview basically creates an open channel of communication, for you to ask questions to the interviewee, but as the interviewer, they're asking you the right questions as well to make sure that their goals are aligning with your organization's goals. A few things that I'm excited to learn here, I guess, is you always want to make sure you're asking the right questions. I want to make sure that, as an interviewer, we're asking the right questions as to how a new person would fit into our team and, how to interpret those answers. Having credentials, I feel like, is great, but it's not the most important thing, because the way that I look at it is that if you have somebody that you bring onto your team with the right attitude, you can learn. Anyone can learn anything that needs to be learned. But if you have someone that is willing to learn and that has the right attitude to learn from your team, then that makes all of the difference. So you can teach anyone anything. And I also want to make sure that somebody fits well. How do you determine who fits well? How basically setting apart the important things. Credentials are important. You want to make sure that they have experience, but also that that they're going to apply to the same culture. You never really know somebody, and create from one interview you probably won't, but there's certain things that should always stick out. And I guess from this course I want to learn what it is that I need to be looking for, what it is that we as a team need to look for in bringing someone onto our team. Very excited. It's going to be interesting. Have a good day. Good luck to everyone.